चलिए, let's get started. Okay. And probably yesterday, almost good progress of unary operators we have done. Am I right? Pretty much comfortable, everybody? Online folks, how about you people? Are you all comfortable with unary operators in Java? Quick response. Are you all comfortable? May this projector start today? Okay.
Audible? Hello, 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 hello. Now better?
Perfect. Shall we start? I want active responses from each one of you guys. Harish, fix your issue, man. Harish. Okay. What is happening? We are trying to do B equal to B plus 1. In this case, if you observe, what is the data type of B? Byte. And default data type applicable for one is integer. When you add a byte and an integer, the produced data, the data what is going to come as a result, that data type is nothing but the integer. And that integer value, if you try to put, that is not going to acceptable. Agree? The same thing, don't you think here also should apply? See, observe over here. When I say second line, B plus plus, B equal to B plus plus. Observe, B plus plus is what? B equal to B plus 1. But in this case, internal typecasting is happening. Internally, compiler will do the typecasting. Here, we have to ensure. Am I making sense to you? One of the controversial question in interview. B equal to B plus 1. Does it gonna work? Everybody see, yeah, 11 is the answer. MCQ, option ABC. Option A is 11 for sure. People don't even read the other options. A, tick, move to the next question. Answer is wrong. Be very careful. When you are doing any operation, then data handling is your responsibility. Here, implicitly, compiler will do B plus plus means B equal to B plus 1, also typecast. Here, two things are happening. One, what we have learned, B equal to B plus 1. Along with that, typecasting will happen accordingly. Am I making sense? Agree? Pay attention to the next slides. I'm sure you will be able to get more idea. Expression. People, those who are learning for first time. Why it like this? Pay attention. Simple. Listen to what I'm saying. 3 variable ABC I have taken. When I say A is 10, B is 20. Sorry, 10. A is 10, B is 10. When I say C equal to A plus B, answer is obviously 20. So C will be initialized with 20. Am I right? Does not happen like that. Pay attention. Here also, sir. Here also compatible loss of possible. Why? Very good. Where I'm storing it. Am I adding integer or byte values? Huh? A data type. B data type. Byte plus byte. Very good. Thank you for making my day start with a smile. Thank you very much. Too bad. No, not like that. Let me help you with that. Couple of things are there. Pay attention. This is something which I wanted to discuss with you. Most important. Read. Read this. Max of int comma data type of operator operand 1 comma data type of operand. What does it mean, sir? Exactly what is happening if I need to explain you. Pay attention. If you see, when I'm saying byte C equal to A plus B, in that case, what is exactly happening is you are trying to add a byte data along with another byte data. Am I right? Okay. But since this plus is an arithmetic operator, do you understand? Since it is an arithmetic operator, what's going to happen is whatever result going to come, first you calculate mathematically. Two values you will calculate, add, subtract, whatever operation you're doing. After that operation is done, whatever resultant data comes, whatever is the result of the arithmetic operation is coming. For that data, what should be data type? Applicable. For that, there is a rule. I repeat, I perform any arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo division, whatever you do. Data will come mathematically, whatever you solve it, some value will come. For that value, applicable data type applicable data type. Say, say when I say 10 plus 10, mathematically 20 is the value. For this 20, what is the applicable data type? For that, this is the rule. Are you? I'll explain the rule also. Don't worry about it. But are you getting the point? For any arithmetic operation you do, whatever result comes of the arithmetic operation, all arithmetic, total 5 are there: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modular division. For all 5 arithmetic operations, whatever result comes, for that result, what is the applicable data type? That we can calculate with the help of this formula. Are you getting my point? Extremely important. It will be coming back again and again. Now, what is the formula all about? Let's focus on this. And do you remember something called auto increment hierarchy, auto promotion hierarchy or something? I didn't discuss auto promotion hierarchy with you people. Wow. I had never told you this. Never told? Auto promotion hierarchy. This is only auto promotion hierarchy. Tell me, byte, short to int, then char to int, then int to long to float to. This is nothing but called auto promotion hierarchy. Am I right? Now pay attention what I'm saying. Don't worry, don't turn over the pages, please. Actually, when you are doing calculation, this is what it should be done. Why? If you observe, what is it happening over here? A plus B is there, fine. Whatever result is coming, in that result, you have to typecast to make this work. Reason, when you add A plus B, apply the formula. Formula is maximum of integer data type. What is the data type of operand 1? Byte. Operand 2 data type. So when I say max of int comma byte comma byte, so byte both are smaller than integer. What is the maximum value among these three? Is integer. So applicable data type for the result of arithmetic calculation over here is integer. Are you getting my point? Basically, when you add a 2-byte number, answer is an integer. Am I clear? Because int max of int comma operand 1 data type, operand 2 data type. Am I right? At least int will be the answer of arithmetic operation. You do any arithmetic operation, minimum data type is int. Am I clear? So can I say when I add 2 short values, answer is int. 1 byte, 1 short. Integer only. Are you getting my point? Are you clear? Byte plus char. Byte plus char. Short plus int. Int. If int is there, definitely int. Less than int, then definitely int. Greater than int, then we need to think. Are you getting my point? Say int comma long. Long. Agree? Int comma float. Int comma double. Long comma double. Double. Are you with me? Able to distinguish? This happens because of this is called arithmetic operations formula, where you find out the data type of the resultant data value. Whatever resultant value is coming for after arithmetic operation, for that arithmetic operation, this formula will be applicable to find out the data type of result. Arithmetic operation you do, whatever result come, for that result, what is the data type? This is the form. Are you getting my point, everybody? Okay, sir. May I say like this also over here? If I typecast up, you see, earlier byte was B. B was byte plus 1 integer. Byte plus int is integer. I'm saying, okay, even though it is integer, convert it back to byte. Now you store it will work. Are you getting my point? Extremely important point it is. I expect you to know it, and I may ask you in the mock interview. Now itself I'm telling you. Am I clear? Funda is simple. Earlier, what was happening? Let me show you previously. Previously, what was happening? Data type of byte, data type of B, byte. Data type of 1, int. Byte plus int. Integer was coming. That integer we cannot store into B. Perfect. Now if you observe, byte plus int, resultant is int. That int I'm saying convert into byte. Now store, it will work. Am I clear? Similarly here also, if you see A, B, C are there, A and B are byte. Byte plus byte will produce integer, convert it back to byte, then you store it. Am I making sense? Read. Can you read? For unary operators, that typecasting will happen automatically. Which one? B equal to B plus plus was there. There was no error coming. Agree? When I said B equal to B plus 1, then error was coming. Because if you are using unary operators, internal typecasting will be taken care of by the compiler. He himself will assign the values. Agree? That is the reason we didn't see any error over there. Am I clear? Online folks, are you getting my point? Previous slide was extremely important. Online folks, are you clear? Faster response, everybody. Funda is simple. You should remember the formula. Did you make a note of it? Make a note of it. Fast. Everybody, please make a note of it. For any arithmetic operator, this one, in between whatever is written. For any arithmetic operator, plus, minus, asterisk, slash, modulus, max of int, comma, data type of operand 1, comma, data type of operand 2. Shall I move? And very important formula, this will be used many MCQ programs solved. MCQ questions will be solved based on this formula. Okay. Chaliye, moving forward. This we have seen. This unary operator, B plus plus. If you see, this actually being converted like this. What is the data type of B? As of now, whatever is the data type of B, that will be there. Whatever is the data type of B, that will be there when you are doing B plus 1. We have learnt half of the part. What? B plus plus or plus plus B. Pre or post increment means B plus 1. Agree? But second half is also there. This happens only in Java. This happens only in Java. Remaining everywhere. B plus plus means B plus 1. In Java, typecasting also will happen internally by the compiler. It's a good sign for us. Next. Shall I move? Arithmetic operators. Plus, minus, asterisk, slash, percentage. This is called remaining. I am sure you all know it. Modulus operator clear? Online folks, this is a critically important operator which we will be using for many programs. Practically when we are going to start control construct, when you're going to learn if, else, while, for, that time in many programs we will be using this operator. Very important. Can I say, because since we have already discussed it, can I say everybody's clear with modulus operator? Sure. Okay. This is called modulo operator, modulo division or modulus operator. This formula applies on the arithmetic operators. What is the formula? Max of int operand 1 operand 2. Agree? Extremely important. And auto promotion hierarchy, pay attention. Short, int, char to int, long. Am I right? Easy. If you see, observe, int is somewhere in between. Agree? Here 3, here 3. In between, int is there. Now, if at all you are doing any operation, LHS to int, including int, then result is always int. See, when you add byte and short, int. Short, int. Char byte, int. You do any combination, including int, data is coming as int. The moment you step out, RHS side, the moment you move towards RHS side, whatever is the data is there, RHS side, biggest data, that is the result. Say when I say float plus double, simple, long plus double, long plus float, simple formula is there. In between, who is there? Integer. Am I right? Now pay attention. What are the data types are there? Data types are there. Char plus char is, am I right? Answer is coming what? It is a wrong answer. I'll correct it. Wait a minute. Answer will come 198 something. What about this one? Char is A. A is what? 97 plus double. Char plus double is double. Answer should be coming what? 97.75. People say this compile time error and all. This is absolutely not like that. Both are wrong answer. Actual auto promotion hierarchy will be applicable. You wanted to see this? Actually, this slide is something before explaining the arithmetic formula. I used to discuss. Since we are running out of time, I said no time for fun now. So byte to short to char to int, long to float to. Perfect. Now apply the logic. Same logic what you have seen, max of int comma, data type of operand 1, data type of operand 2. Apply. Byte plus byte. Integer. Then next. Okay. Float is the answer. Next. Oh, yeah, sorry. In. Done. Next. Apply the logic up also. Char plus char. What is the value over here? 97. Here. 97 plus 98. Don't worry. 190. Over here. 97 plus 0.75. Is the right answer. Is the right answer. Am I right? Making sense to each one of you? Online folks, are you comfortable, everybody? Entire slide. Faster. Simple formulas are there. Whenever you're doing any arithmetic operation, value will come as per the arithmetic calculation. But data type of value will be defined with this formula for any arithmetic operation. Max of int, comma, operand 1 data type, comma, operand 2 data type. Am I clear? Sure. Shall I practically show you? One shot will explain all the combinations. Wait a minute. Better. Most important. Few days back in our session, one of the scenario I have taken in system.out.println and some text I wrote within the pair of double quotes plus variable value I was printing. Agree? Previous to that, we have learned if you put anything within the pair of double quotes as it is copy pasted and printed over the screen. Agree? If you put anything outside the double quotes, then whatever is there, that value will be printed. If you write a variable within the SOP directly without double quotes, then rather than printing the variable, it print the value of the variable. Agree? If you want exactly same as it is copy paste, then put in double quotes. If you want value to be coming, put without the double quotes. Agree? I want both. Some text, then variable value. For that, I might have used a plus symbol over there. And I said, wait for a few days, string concatenation will come. Shall I proceed online, folks? Everybody comfortable? Online, folks? Okay, then. Thank you. Pay attention. Read. Answer. 30. Am I right? Okay, sir. How about this one? Data type of A, string. Data of B, and when you are writing string concatenation, I mean, take a side heading, string concatenation. Side heading, string concatenation. String concatenation operator. String concatenation operator. String concatenation operator. Whenever, even if, whenever, even if, whenever, even if one of the operand is of type. Whenever, even if one of the operand is integer. Whenever, even if one of the operand is one of the operand is sorry, string. We are talking about string concatenation, right? Sorry, my bad. One of the operand is string, then plus symbol, then plus does not perform arithmetic addition. 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 If I need to tell you whatever you wrote in simple way, see, plus is a symbol which require at least 2 operands. Agree? In order to perform not just plus, rather any arithmetic operator you take require 2 operand minimum. Am I right? But plus is the one which acts a bit weird when it comes to string operands. Whenever you're trying to do a arithmetic addition, in that case, even if one of the operand is a string value, then it does not perform arithmetic addition. That is what you wrote. Even if one of the operand is string, then plus symbol does not perform arithmetic addition. Rather, it does string concatenation. 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 Yeah? Pay attention now, everybody. Sir, string concatenation means joining 2 things together. Okay, na? And as we see our auto promotion hierarchy and whatever arithmetic formula is there, that is there. But the moment a string come into the picture, entire game changes. And the point is simple and straight. If at all one of the operand is a string and you are doing addition, if only in the case of addition I'm talking. If you are doing addition, one of the operand is string, then you just join them together and do the string concatenation rather than the addition. Am I clear? Am I making sense to each one of you? So in that case, whatever data is going to come, when I'm doing string concatenation, what is going to happen? Data will be considered as string only. Let me explain you everything in practical. Pay attention. A, data type of A. Data type of A, string, plus data type of B. String plus string will produce a string. In that case, what will happen? These 2 strings will be joined, clubbed, concatenated to form one string. Am I making sense? A string plus B string forms AB string. Are you getting my point? Answer will be simple AB, no confusion. Agree? But what if I say, forget about A, B and all, Suppose I wrote A plus, what if I said 10? Then what would be the value, sir? Pay attention. First operand type of what? String. And you are doing plus. String plus means concatenation. Am I clear? Okay, sir. String plus A. Oh, 10 is there. String and integer value when you add. Or a string with any data you add. Resultant is string. So this will form A10. This will form A10. Is it right? Wrong it is. It must be in double quotes because resultant data will be in a string format. When you add a string with anything, result is string. Performance, operation what is being performed is not arithmetic calculation anymore. It's a string concatenation. Two things I'm seeing whenever I'm talking about arithmetic operations. Two things are happening. One, what is the value gonna come? Second, what is the data type of the value? Are you getting my point? See, when you are doing string plus anything, any data type, string plus any data type, resultant data type is string. Operation is not arithmetic addition. It's a string concatenation, joining two strings together. Are you getting my point? Both the points are clear. When you do addition plus on a string, resultant data is of type string. Also, this is not a arithmetic addition. What is happening over here? String concatenation. Entire text, I mean, both the operands will be clubbed together, joined together to form one string. Am I making sense? And the right way to read is not A10, because this is not 10 anymore. Mathematically, it is not 10 anymore. A10. This is the right way to read it. Am I clear? Online folks, are you all clear? Okay then, great. Let's proceed. What does it mean? Loading. Overloading. What is overloading? Hak hanga turuk. Overloading andre hak. Huh? What is overloading? Compile time error. Compile time? What does it mean by that? How come overloading being called as compile time polymorphism? Why? Are you are right, Ra? Tell. Why method overloading is being called as the compile time polymorphism? So directly call non-static method will directly call what is direct? Object reference you are using it. Without object reference, how can you call directly? Anybody else? What is method overloading? PS branch, right? Only one person has sincerely studied in entire graduation, huh? 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 Same name, different terms of arguments. Vice versa, you told. By the way, forget about it. Method overloading versus method overriding, the most popular interview question. The same question will be asked in this way: compile time polymorphism versus runtime polymorphism, static polymorphism versus dynamic polymorphism. Don't worry when we talk about OOPS at that time. Without this discussion, I also will not be happy. So don't worry. This is a but obvious question, and we will gain the confidence. I'll ensure you will be in a confident state in such a way. Even in midnight, somebody asks when you are completely asleep, then also still right answer. Step by step. Am I clear? Provided you follow my instruction and do discussion after the classes the way you people are doing it today, every day. Am I right? Others? You say yes or no, don't worry, matter of few days, all the things will come back. I'll ask questions, answers will not come. Those who are not practicing. Guaranteed, I'm telling you, whatever has happened till now, and many places I said this will come, this will come, this will come. Every single dot will come. In that case, I'll ask previous questions. That time, if you don't answer, then there is a fight between you and I. Am I ready? Hello? Ready, na? If you get beaten and all, I am not responsible. You are responsible. Okay. So point is, method overloading is something where multiple methods of same name within same class are allowed. And languages like C++, there is a concept of operator overloading, where one operator accesses different operations. Although Java does not support operator overloading, except this one. See this icon, this symbol plus. What operation is actually meant for? Arithmetic addition. But apart from addition, is it doing concatenation of strings as well? Am I right? That is nothing but called overloading for operator. As of now, this concept is not even there in Java. Let's not even worry about it. Shall I move forward? And your expression. What is overloading? We don't know. What is operator overloading, method overloading? Don't worry, this is not important. You focus on this slide. Extremely important. Your seniors batch, when I took the mock interview, this is the slide questions I have asked. I mean, concept of this slide being used. 50% Govinda. Reason? Everybody attended the classes. After going home, nobody has practiced. Shall we start? Funda is simple and straight. Let me start explaining to you. Very easy concept is that no rocket science. Chill. Easy. By the way, I expect you to tell me the data types. Data types of, I'll do one thing. I'll start taking this. Okay. What is the data type of A? String. And value is Java. This is what? String. Am I right? And I'm saying string plus B. B is what? Integer. When I say string plus integer, what is the resultant data type? Resultant data type. String plus anything, resultant data type is string. So when I say string plus integer, that is Java plus 10. Resultant data type will be Java 10. Am I right? Within double quotes. Agree? So are you telling me, sir, this entire operation, which entire operation? This much entire operation is producing Java 10. Okay, sir. Is it also a string? What is the type of Java 10? String only. Am I right? Okay, sir. That string will be plus with C. Again, Java 10, Java 10, sorry, not 10. I would say, wait a minute. Hold on. Can I say this is nothing but Java 10? Am I right? So you tell me one thing. If Java 10 is a string data value, then this entire string plus C, what is the value? String plus C is integer. Again, string is gonna come. This time, what is the value? Java 1020 plus D, that is 30. Java 102030 is the answer we are expecting. Am I right? Everybody clear? By the way, this is gonna work. Answer is Java 102030. It is not in double quotes because this is the output taken from the command prompt. That is why, but it will be in double. That understanding we all have. Agree? Okay, sir. How about this one, sir? B plus C plus D plus A. Let me explain. Listen. Always start from the left hand side. B plus C. Integer plus integer. First data type calculation. Integer plus integer. Resultant will be integer. Value 10 plus 20, 30. This much is 30 of integer. Am I clear? That 30 plus D value is 30 integer again. Agree? So integer plus integer generates integer. 30 plus 30 is 60. 60 of integer plus A. A is what? Oh, string Java. 60 is an integer plus, sorry, 60 is an integer plus Java is a string. Integer plus string produces string. In this case, answer will be 60 Java. Java will be at the end. First is what? 60. That will become 60. And Java, put everything in double quotes. Am I clear? Are you telling me 60 Java? This is also supposed to be in double quotes. Hope you all understand, right? Move to the third slide. B plus C. B is integer plus C is integer. 10 plus 20 is 30 of integer. Am I clear? Plus A. Java. Oh, 30 Java. Plus 30. Am I right? 30 Java. Easy to understand. Then B. Integer. 10. Am I right? Plus Java. What is the value? 10 Java. Plus. No addition will happen here. Now, because all this whatever is coming is integer, on top of integer you do any plus operation is always a string value. So answer will be 10 Java 2030. Am I right? Easy to understand. चलिए इसी बात पे फटाफट प्रोग्राम लिख ही लेते हैं. And I hope all of you understood very much clearly. Online folks, what's the status? Are you all clear? Public static void main string array of args. Next, let me take a copy of it. String A, okay, done. String A is equal to, what is wrong with this? Uppercase J. Then int A is equal to 10. Sorry, B is equal to 10. C is equal to 20, comma, D is equal to 30. Done, sir. Then we have system dot out dot print of A plus B plus C plus D. A plus B plus C plus D. And let me dot Java. And let me quickly open into CMD command prompt and visible. Answer as expected. Oh, very good. Java 102030. Okay, sir. Next, what we have seen, B plus C plus D plus A. BCDA. BCDA, right? And in this case, we are expecting B plus C plus D, that is 60, then Java. 60 Java, right? Perfect. Okay. Then we have seen BCAD. BCAD. Okay. Answer we are expecting BC is 30. 30 Java 30. Am I right? Wow. See, in output, it is not showing the double quotes. Does not mean it's not a string value. It is a string. We should know that. Agree, na? In output, it will not put the double quotes. Okay, sir. Next scenario is what? BACD. BACD. Oops. Done? Okay. And for this, our expectation is what? B plus A. That is 10 Java 102030. Am I right? 10 Java 2030. Am I right? Perfect. No confusion. Online folks, are you all clear? Faster. Easy to understand? Okay, great. Let's move forward. Then string concatenation for sure. Agree? This is the actual scenario which I asked in mock interview. Many failed. Let's see how many of you can try. Do the calculation, write down answers. And online folks, respond in chat. One shot you respond. Don't keep typing it. 4 answers, one shot you tell online folks. Take your own time. 4 answers in one message should come. Online folks, I'm waiting for your response. देखें true false हाँ आपके लिए लिखा है अच्छा वो ये वाला that I understand. Yes, right. The first one you are solving, which one is solving? This is first, huh? 1 minute above. Have a seat. What can I mean, I don't understand what are you doing. This should be A. A should be assigned by 30. Am I right? This is something written absolutely weird. A should be assigned by 30. What is the type of A? String. What are you storing? Integer. Can a string variable hold the integer data? That logic you must. Like your seniors. Data type of this. Huh? Data type of this one. Huh? Data type of this one, right? Huh? Data type. Data type. Data type of a number. What? Are a data type of an any number which does not have a decimal by default data type. What is that? Are he is telling byte is the default data type for any number which does not have a decimal. Hey, idiot, after 10 times I'm asking, still answer is not coming. What are you doing, man? Listen the question carefully. Data type is what? Where are you trying to store? String. Can I store integer into string? What is the error? Incompatible types integer not. Check everywhere. Hmm. And when you know concept, you should not hesitate while explaining. You should not be confused. Next person who has done, come quick, fast, one by one, done, one by one, one by. Data type of this. Where are you trying to store? Right? RHS, how can you write the values? Here always a variable will be there, na? Then this itself is wrong. Notion itself is wrong. A. What is the data type of A? Two, sir, ant nodva. Sir itself is two. Two, sir. Huh? In a string, how can you store this value? Next person, whomever is waiting, come Salman. You tell me one thing, what is the data type of this? Where are you trying to store? What is the data type of this? Very good. Super. Write the error exactly. Good, very good, Salman. Yeah, take your pen, please. Very good, man. So this is an perfect, very good. Last one. Check once again, last one. B plus C plus D. Last is correct. Second last check. This entire is double quotes, right? Where are you trying to store into? Type of B. Can I store? I can't store a string variable in integer variable, are you saying? I can store, right? I can store a string into the integer, right? Ray, listen to question. Can I store a string into an integer variable? String into an integer variable. String value within double quotes. Can I put into a, can I? Confidence is not there at all. Good. We'll discuss now. Thank you. Chali, enough of time given. Let me see online folks answers. Okay, thank you guys. Nilofar A60. Okay, Harish A60, 60, 60. Thank you, all of you are wrong. Let me correct to all of you. Pay attention now. Guys, let me ask you this. Data type of B plus C plus D. What is the data type of B plus C plus D? See, B is integer, C is integer, D is integer. When you add three integer numbers, data is integer. Am I right? Answer is 60. This calculation everybody has done very correct. Not a single person has done a mistake. Everybody's answer is 60 in integer. Till here, everybody. And I don't understand the terminology, people, those who are writing. LHS part also values. LHS is meant to have container variables where you're gonna put the value. From RHS, you take the value, put it into the LHS. Don't write values here. That shows you have no idea what is Java at all. Assignment operators also, you cannot make mistakes. Making sense? This is a very common thing. LHS part will be a variable. RHS part, even if variables are there, do all the operation, generate the data, and that data will be assigned. Am I clear? Similarly, over here, B plus C plus D is a 60 of integer, that 60 integer, where I'm trying to store into a string variable meant to hold integer data. Nah. Error will come. What is the error? Incompatible types. Shut your mouth. Possible lossy conversion. String cannot, integer cannot be converted to string. Simple. Where is the possible lossy conversion? String and boolean, there is no possible lossy conversion. String cannot be converted, boolean cannot be converted. Simple. Everywhere possible lossy will not come. Be very careful. Agree? So first one will generate an error. Am I right? Okay, sir. How about this one? If you observe, A is what did right? String. How about B? Integer. String plus integer. This everybody done correctly. Java plus 10 is Java 10 plus 20. Then Java 1020. Everything in double quotes. Where I'm trying to store string acceptable. This will generate what? Java 1020. Am I right? By the way, why I'm not moving forward? First will generate error. We know very well. Int cannot be converted to string. Second one is acceptable. Java 1020. Third one, if you observe, first data type is what? First is string. Okay, so this is a string. Where I am trying to add into integer. String plus integer is a string plus integer again a string value. Agree? Java 2030 string. Am I right? Where I'm trying to store this integer value into a integer. Can a integer variable meant to hold a string data? Nah. And everybody make mistake into this. While assignment only make mistake. Every next person. And these are the areas any interviewer will focus on. If you have clarity, you are not supposed to make mistakes putting compatible data into another data. Agree? Chaliye, moving forward. So this will definitely generate what? An error to us. Incompatible types. String cannot be converted to integer. Agree? Last one, B plus C plus D. All three data types are integer. All three integer sum will be integer only. An integer can be stored into the integer or not? Then what integer cannot be converted? B plus C plus D is a 60. 60 can be stored in B. No problem. Easily this will produce 60. Shall I practically show you? Comfortable? If you need, I can show you. Not required. Everybody understood? Online folks, are you clear? Before I explain, if you do mistake, okay. But now onwards, you should not make mistakes into this. Everybody clear? Move to the next one. Relational operator. Less than, less or equal to, greater or equal to. Am I clear? This is something we have seen in set theory. I'm sure you would have learned all these things. Less than, greater than, less or equal to, greater or equal to. Same thing over here. The only one of the thing which you should remember, see, if you go previous back, string concatenation. In that way, in that case, you have to think about two things. One, after the string concatenation, what is the value gonna come is always a string value. And in string concatenation does not do any arithmetic addition. Simply club the two strings. Agree, na? Am I making sense to you? In case of relational operator, what you should remember is no matter what you do, if compatible operation is happening, then result is always a Boolean type. Check. All four will generate a true, false, true, false. These are the only two possible outcomes of relational operator. See, when I'm comparing 10, is it smaller than 20? Yes or no? True or false? Answer is always two possible values, either true or false for relational operator. Am I clear? But comparison, whatever you are doing, that should be compatible. Can I say double quotes A less than 10? How can I compare a string value with an integer value? No. Invalid comparison is happening, right? Bad operand type. Simple. Am I clear? Making sense? Everybody? Now let's move forward. I mean, combinations anyway will come. Don't worry. First one. Will it compile first of all? Okay, sir. It will compile. Compilation wise, no problem. Outcome will be true or false. Answer T or F. Online folks. Guys, you are not supposed to sit back and relax. Online folks, faster. Nilofa, you there? Chetan, Rajita. Rajita, what's your name? And Rajita? Chetan. Rajita, have you come to the class once? Respond in chat. Have you ever come to the class, Rajita? Offline class? Yes or no, fast? Rajita? No, thank you. No problem, Rajita. Sorry, my bad. Okay. And I hope this is not your first class, Rajita. Is it your first class, Rajita? Is it your first class? Then no problem. Thank you. Chaliye, moving forward. So 10 is less than 20 is a true value. Definitely, it is a right value. No problem. Now is the game. Error. How many of you think error along with me? 1, 2. Online folks, error, yes, no? Why error? Huh? So 97 is less than 20 is the error. What is the error? So even an alphabet is there. Is it a character value? A is a character, no? Character value, right? Every character in Java is treated as integers, numbers. When you store, what is being stored as an integer value, integral data type. Hope you remember, char is a numerical data type. Agree. Another proof. Only a numeric value 20 can be compared with a numeric value only. Agree. So character is a numeric data. Compare. When I'm saying a less than 97, a less than 20, actually as per us it is a, but it is being stored as a number, Unicode. What is the Unicode of a? 97, 27. 97. So character A, 97 is less than 20. Is it a mathematically true or false? Now you will answer. True or false? Point is simple and straight. This will compile and generate a false data. Just remember one thing. Simple learning from this question is, if you are storing a character, that is nothing but a number. And number to number comparison can be done. Clear? Move to the next slide. How about this one? Is it true or false? Error will come, yes or no? Are you sure? No error gonna come? Pakka? Obviously, sir. What is this? A, 97. 97 is less than 97.65. Obviously correct. No issues, nothing to talk about it. True is the answer. Am I right? How about this one? So you are telling Chotu is not Chotu anymore. Small letter is not small anymore. Huh? Chota bada ban gaya hai. Huh? Chikkone dodda na koida. Of course, compile time was no problem. And true or false? False. How about this one? This is not allowed. True is true, false is false. Nobody is greater or smaller to each other. Agree? This is absolutely wrong. This is called actually binary operator. Two operators should be there, and this is not acceptable. Pay attention. Read. These are also called as binary operator. Reason. Two possible outcomes are there. True or false. Only two possible outcomes is there, either true or false. That is why it is called binary. Am I clear? Now talk. Is Java less than JavaScript? Even if you say yes or something like that, then I have to talk to you. How can you say Java is less than JavaScript, right? Huh? Java is less than JavaScript. Say yes, anybody. I'll take out the iron round. Java is less than JavaScript. Yes or no? Dare you say all these things, Ray? I'll kill you. Java is nowhere less than any other language. This we used to say. Now it is not the fact. Java is far behind in the race. And I'm sure within couple of decades, Java will be out of the market if they continue doing what they are doing. As of now, what they are doing it, with this strategy, 100% they'll be out of the market within couple of decades. Within 2-3 decades, that means 30, 20, 30 years. Itna hi bacha hai, the kind of activities they are doing. Since 2010, Java has been acquired by Oracle. Of course, commercial wise, Java is making a hell lot of money compared to what Sun Microsystem was earning. Commercially, they are going very well, no doubt about it. Then in between, our hero of Oracle came up with the concept. Every 6 months, we'll release a new version to beat the competition in market. We will be ahead of all the languages. Will bring unique concepts every 6 months, new version. My question is simple to that person. Ray, you have nothing else to do in your life. You have no wife, no kids, no holiday, no weekend. Fine, you sit and study that. Monday to Friday, day and night you work. Saturday, Sunday, every 6 months, start new syllabus. New version means what? 20 new things are coming. And to learn one thing, you have to spend months on that. All the combinations you need to. And I'll tell you, you will also do it. Normal one class is like 1,000, 2,000 line of code. Sit and read. And majority of the lines are not even making sense to you. What does it mean? That this sentence means what? Earlier, I used to feel I know English. The moment I started reading source code, then I got to know, this English is next level. I'll show you that also. When we start with string and thread, majority of the most important classes I'll definitely open and show you. Full postpartum. Point is, like this, they have generated some 10,000 classes in 6 months. Now you sit and read all those 10,000 classes. After 6 months, you got to know none of them are being used, outdated. New 10,000 classes. Don't we have anything else to do in our life? How long should we keep on studying, Ray? And this concept of whatever existing wheel is there, keep polishing every 6 months. New concept, new concept, new concept. Are do one thing. Scrap this old piece, bring something new. And after doing all this frequent changes and several updates, in today's market, in today's era, Java doesn't even have one single feature which is supported only by Java. Am I making sense to you? Java today, Java doesn't even have one single feature which is supported only by Java. If Java supports some or other Ruby, Kotlin, nowadays Python is booming. Python is also supporting many, many features. Where is the uniqueness left in market? Already don't forget you are one of the most complicated language to learn. For any beginner, they hate it. On top of it, whatever was the syllabus, you made it 10 times of there. Beginners are hesitating to come to Java. Today, in market, maximum number of jobs are there in Java. That is the only reason anybody is learning Java. Nobody is learning Java because of passion or interest in Java. That is sure. Do you agree? Just because jobs are there in Java, fine, Raj. Just to get the job, whatever required, let's learn it. Am I right? These people are taking advantage. Matter of few decades. By the time you come to your retirement time and all, that is the time Java either they would have learned a lesson now itself, later they'll not suffer, or you will see Java will be like tata. Java will be going. Definitely, because when we were at your place like a decade back, almost 10-15 years back when we were there, that time, yes, Java still have many features which was supported only by Java. Moving forward, we'll discuss aspect oriented, this, that, and all. Object oriented. Hard, na? At least hard procedure oriented. Procedure oriented. Very good. You heard? C++ object oriented. C is procedure oriented. Ray, you have completed engineering, Ray. In our first semester, this was the pakka question, difference between C, C++. First difference was C is procedure, C++ is object oriented. तुम लोग क्या पढ़े हो भाई? हैं? Robotica. Ole baba le, you people are promoted. Auto promotion hierarchy is there for you. Very, very good. Chalo. So of course, this is not going to compare. Two strings cannot be compared. Bad operand types, binary operators. Two strings cannot be compared. They can be added together. That's all. Agree? Shall I move to the next slide? By the way, read binary or relational operators. So binary or relational operators works only on the numeric data type. If you bring non-numeric data type, does not work. Am I clear? Online folks, are you all clear? Everybody? And tomorrow is a Saturday, right? Can I say everybody is part of the WhatsApp group? Not a single person is missing? Online folks, all of you are part of the WhatsApp group? Yes, no, fast? Everybody? Okay. Then if at all there is a possibility of taking a session tomorrow, can I take with your permission? Who is that? No, come to me. What you? I'll send you the recording because since you have genuine issue, 7 to 9 you can attend, right? 7 to 9 only I'll take, not much. Chalega? You attend from your mobile one day, no problem. Okay. Online folks, anybody has a problem tomorrow morning if I take a class? Good. Nobody has a problem. Let's move. Relational operators. Read. And string is not a primitive. On string comparison cannot happen. Boolean comparison cannot happen. Am I clear? Pay attention to the next slide. Object time is string is considered as an object value. We will discuss. Agree? Moving forward. What does it mean by that? One after another, you cannot do it. 10 less than 20 less than 30. If I say 10 less than 20, true. True less than 30. Are you getting my point? Let me explain you this way. Say 10 is less than 20 is less than 30. If I tell it like this, don't you think this operation till this much 10 is less than 20 will produce what data? True or false? This will produce true. Now you tell me, are you telling me true is less than 30? How can I compare this much even? Are you getting my point? True is less than 30 is the wrong answer. So nesting of these operators is not allowed. Agree? Sure. Focus now. Or not equality operator. Equality, not equal. Is it equal? Yes or no? Vice versa. Is it not equal or not? Agree? Pay attention. Simple. First time you are might be observing it. 2 double equal to is there. That is equality. One single equal to symbol. That is assignment. Assignment, I'm sure all of you know. Take the value from RHS, keep into a variable. Variable at LHS. Am I clear? This double equal to symbol is a equality comparison operator. This is also comparison operator. What does it do? Operand LHS, operand RHS, they compare are they equal or not. If yes, generates a Boolean value. Am I right? True. Let's see. 10 double equal to 20. Is it same? No. They are not same. That's the reason. False. But comparison will happen. Compile time, no problem. Am I right? Compilation was no problem for all of them. False. Am I clear? Second one. A, B. Obviously wrong. So 97 double equal to 98 is not the correct value. False only. How about this one, sir? Oh, this is also 97 and 97.00 is nothing but agree. Am I clear? Last one, false double equal to false. Think before you say it. Very good. False double equal to false. True or false? You said false. Online folks, false double equal to false. True or false? Faster response. Error. Who said error? Very good. Anybody says false? False double equal to false. Is a false. What is the error? Bad operand type, because this is what the point. Don't worry. Pay attention, guys. Here there is no problem. You are doing comparison. When equality comparison is allowed, true is not less than false. False is not greater than true. That is correct. But true is equal to true. False equal to false. Don't you see that and operator, or operator, not operator? True, true, true. When and true, false is false. What is this? True and false combination. This is allowed. Equality operators work on numbers as well as, am I clear? All primitive type it works. So this is true. Am I clear? Pay attention. Applicable for all primitive. Which one? Both. Equal to or not equal to. Am I clear? That is why it is called universal. Nesting is also allowed. And in this case, what is the nesting? 10 double equal to 20. Double equal to 30. 10 double equal to 20. How can that be equal to 30? This is not correct. Nesting is not allowed as per me. This is not correct. Let me check. Although it is a universal operator. Applicable on numbers, booleans, strings, everywhere it is acceptable. Am I clear? Moving forward. I'm sure you would have seen these three in your graduation time. And logical gate, or logical gate, exclusive or, XOR. This is the symbol of XOR. Am I clear? And couple of are there bitwise operator which are not critically important. I'm telling you now, which I'll not be covering. I'm covering what is extremely important. But those operator will be used somewhere like collections. I'll tell you the meaning of those operators. I'll tell you the operators. You need to little bit do a task, Google and all, and find out the purpose of that. Shift operators. They are called shift operators. How many are there? What are those? Let me give you options. Left shift, right shift, then first is left shift, second is right shift, third is left signed shift. Agree? Funda is simple. Any number you give, that will convert in binary. Shift one digit towards left, shift one digit towards right, ignoring the sign. Include the sign. Try, Google a little bit, read a bit. Geeks for Geeks is one of the recommended sites. Geeks for Geeks. Okay, na? GKG, you search, you'll get it. This I will ask in collection. That time you should remember it. Specifically, I'll tell you exactly a topic called array list will come. In that, size calculation will happen, capacity calculation will happen. At that time, I'll ask them. At the end of your syllabus, this will come. It is not critically important. Only one or two places it will come. That time only I'll ask. So ensure you study. And easy to remember. May I? Okay. Pay attention. Next. And means what? When both the inputs are true, then only true, else always false. Or means when both the inputs are false, then only false, else always true. XOR you will tell. Man, what is XOR? Salman? Hmm. If same, then if different, then if both the inputs are of same type, then it is false. If both the inputs are different type, then it is. Am I clear? Chal. Pay attention. And means returns true if both are true, or means returns true if any is true. If both are true, then true. If any is true, then true. Agree? Exclusive means very important. Read. If different is there, then only it is returning true. Else, always. Am I clear? Chal. True and false. Am I right? True and false is a false. True or false. How about last one? Simple. I am not going to spend much time on these things. You know it. Bitwise operators are pretty easy. You can do it by yourself. Don't forget the shift operators. Part of bitwise only. Am I clear? Shift, left shift, left unsigned, right unsigned. Ensure to complete income. Tomorrow I can ask anybody. Move to the next. Out of these 4, 5, I'll explain one of them. These 3, whatever is listed, I'll explain one of them. Pay attention. And operator works on numbers also. Pay attention what is happening over here. 3 are there, one of them I'll explain. Sir, what is the binary of 4 and what is the binary of 5? 4 binary is what? 0, 1, 0, 0. 5 binary is what? 0, 1, 0, 1. Am I right? Agree? So when you do a AND operation to this, what is the outcome gonna come? Pay attention. I'll start from somewhere here. Agree? 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is 0. Similarly, 0 and 0. 0 is nothing but 0 and operator I'm saying. One of them is 0 means 0. If both of them are true, 0. 1 means then only 1. Agree, na? Okay, sir. Next. 1 and 1 is 1. 0. And if you read, what is this number? 0100 is in decimal. So can I say 4 and 5 will generate? That calculation you have to be doing it. If at all MCQ being asked, these are whatever questions I'm putting now. Main agenda, if you go for MCQ, you should not fill in, because see, any company you go, first round is a written round where MCQ questions are there. Pakka. Agree? They'll purposely give less time for more questions. It is always being designed in such a way, 25 questions plus 2 programs. So 25 minutes goes into that solving itself. Now hardly 5 minutes left over. In that you have to write 2 programs. These 2 programs, majority of the candidates do what? They write the program at the end of the, test. Say half an hour test is there. Initial 25 minutes they have spent into the MCQs only. How much left? 5 minutes. Max is 10. In that 2 program you have to write. In hurry-burry, you end up making mistake into the program. MCQ 25 questions are there, right? Every question will have 1 marks. These 2 questions will have 10 marks. Majority spend time in MCQs, they spend less time in program, and those who are checking these questions and all, they'll get one sheet. Option A of question 1, option A. Question 2, option C. Like this. They don't even read the question. They simply put one carbon sheet is there. There are few places where OMR sheet will be given, few places which are blank. If this is visible, okay, correct. For your programs, Control A, Control C, and there is one editor is there, which we would have already created. There you go and paste it, Control V. Hit run. Output, there is a test are there, series of tests are there. If all the tests are clear, accept it, else reject. Dot mistake. The person who is copy pasting does not understand dot, comma, full stop in Java. They never coded in Java. They don't know Java. Their job is what? Control A, Control C, Control V, hit run. All tests clear, give 10 marks. One of the tests fell, cut marks like that accordingly. 5 tests fell, 0. Simple. Are you getting my point? Whenever you go for MCQs, if at all program is there, first do program. Don't waste your time into the MCQ. Program is the most important. MCQ, you should be doing it lightning fast, provided whatever scenarios I am showing you, and if you observe, almost every possible combination I'm trying my best to cover. Whichever topic I'm taking, I'm trying my best to cover every single possible scenario. Agree? So that when you sit in MCQ, and I'll tell you in MCQ, best way to solve is you solve one short problem. After that, don't look back. After that, don't touch it. Once you solve the problem, if you said A once, done. If you move to the next question, don't look back. Majority candidates do a horrible mistake. 25 questions, they solve all the 25 questions. Oh, 2 minutes time is left over. Huh? Let's do one thing. Start solving one set. Cross check. In this cross check, whatever was right answer, they'll make it wrong. Reason. When you are first time initially look at the question MCQ, immediately you're in hurry. You quickly want to come up with the solution. Subconsciously, there is you are telling option C is correct because of there is a confusion between B or C, and you choose C. Somewhere or other, subconsciously, this discussion, whatever we are doing in class, made you decide C. That moment. Reason? Okay, this is the reason. That is the reason. I have been telling these are the so many reasons. A is greater than B, B is greater than C, compatibility, incompatibility, many, this formula, this operator, auto promotion hierarchy, because of which you, in hurry you have chosen one option, say C. Once you come back and you spend more time, in dilemma, you end up making this. Because, I mean, have you heard Red Hat, RHC? Red Hat is a certification for Linux. Linux is the operating system, do you know? Those were certified Linux developers, not users, developers of that. They are called Red Hat engineers. RHC, Red Hat Certification Engineering Course. I mean, there is a course, Red Hat certification course. Like Java certification is that. Similarly, Red Hat is that. When I was in third year, I was doing that Red Hat certification. In my batch, 300 plus people were there. I was the top performer of the batch. You ask anything, I could tell it. And forget me, even my trainer was damn sure that this guy was going to score 100 out of 100 in RHC. He was so confident. I was overconfident. Forget about confidence. I was like, what, these people will take my test. Come, Rah, I'll ask you. You built Unix, right? I know better than you. That level of confidence. Hota hai bhai. Everybody have it. Myth. Went for written test, 3 hours of test it was. 100 programs over there. And quite challenging. I mean, none of the few questions except 5-10 questions if you see. Majority of the question is something you read a question, you cannot say, okay, A, done. Okay, B. You have to do further calculation, this, that, and all. Then you can say, might be A or B. That kind of. I solved everything within 2 hours. Within 2 hours. Easily. Because all these scenarios, our sir has already told us. Exam preparation means previous 5 years exam paper he has solved us. And all those same concepts, different questions. Questions are different, concepts are same. I was thorough, I made it. Relax. 1 hour time is there. And you are not supposed to leave the examination hall. You can be there in that. So I said, what to do? Till everybody's frustrated. Oh, bhai, nahi ho raha, kya karna? What does this command mean? What does that flag mean? People are confused. Like, बैठे बैठे क्या करें? Let's cross. 100 लाना कि नहीं लाना है? 100 out of 100. I promised to my sir 100 out of 100. Started cross checking. When result came, I barely passed. I barely passed. Like 1 or 2 question. If I would have solved more, I would have out of the race. I would not even get the certificate. Passing marks also would not come. And then my sir was very much upset with me. He's like, so what happened in exam? He asked me everything. I answered everything. he asked the question, I told the right answer also. Like, फिर क्यों गलत करके आया? Sir, initially I did everything correct only. Later I cross-checked. In that cross-checking only, in order to be over smart. And ours are also told the same thing. Once you solve MCQ, don't look back. Happened is happened. Before moving to next question, you decide. Once tick, done. After that, don't touch it. If you touch back the same question, probability of making mistake is more than correcting it. If you are choosing an option, subconsciously your mind is telling this is the right answer, because you may not click that moment, but in subconscious part of your memory, this scenario, this formula, instructions are feeded there. That made you choose a particular option. Don't change that. Making sense? Shall I move? And see, I am taking these many scenarios example just to ensure that in that round, first round, when you go written test wise, you should not fail it. If you fail a face-to-face technical round, that's acceptable. Written test is something you should not fail. Yeah, come on. That is the only reason I'm taking whatever possible combinations. Agree? Shall we move forward? And that my sir, who used to teach me Linux, even when I went to meet him after 10 12 years approx, he still remember, you are the one who was supposed to score 100 and barely passed the exam. I'm like, sir, what is my name? He doesn't remember my name. He remembers, you are the one, I had a great hope you will score 100%. You scored barely. तुम लोग मत करना. Dare you do this mistake what I did. You do some other new innovative mistakes. Chaliye, moving forward. Shall I move? So all three will work. Answers you will find out. Same calculation what we have done. Hope you remember. Similarly, it will happen. 4, 5, 1. You can do it by yours. Something, not a rocket science. And I guess nobody is looking to the document also, which I used to share. I'll be sharing today onwards. Everything till here, I'll put into it. Ensure you practice, please. Today is a more laborious day for you. Practice whatever has happened so far. Tomorrow, if at all there is a possibility of taking class, I'll talk to the management and all. If they approve, definitely I'll take a class. And if required, you will have a breakfast nearby, and then we'll continue on. I'll give you a slot, little time for breakfast. We may have one more batting. May. ಪ್ರತಿಭಾ ಏನಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಖ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ? ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಟಾರ್ಚರ್, ಅದು ಡಬಲ್ ಟಾರ್ಚರ್ ಅಂತ, ಅದು ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ. ಹಾ, ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 1 ವಾರ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಬೆಳಗ್ಗಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸೇ ತಗೋತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ಈಗ. ಬಿಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. Simple. If this operator works on a Boolean data, if 0 is there, it will make it 1. If 1 is there, it will make it 0. Simple and not so critically important. I guess rather than wasting time into unnecessary things, better we'll move to something which is super important. This is Boolean complement is important for us. Wait a minute, let me share the screen, guys. Pay attention. Boolean. Just a moment, guys. अरे यार, मतलब seriously next level torture is it? हाँ, I mean, touching projector itself is a wrong, huh? You touch something, goof up. Nah, this is something I'll tell you. Every day it works fine. We fix it. Every day it is being changed. And strictly we have written in email that cable is not supposed to be touched. When I came, cable was out. I mean, me, Ashok, Parshuram, day before yesterday or yesterday, till 9 p.m. we were here. Morning 7 I came, till 9 p.m. I was here to fix these issues. Yesterday it worked well. Then afternoon there was a session. Venkatramana Govinda. ಸಾವಿರ ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಜನ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. कर लो आप जो करते हो मैंने. Wait a minute, online folks, hold on. There is some projector issue is there, as usual. This has nothing to do with it, yaar. चलो हो गया, टाइम तो हो ही गया वैसे भी. Hardly 10 minutes are left over. Take a break for today. Enjoy. 10 minutes early I leave it today. And whatever operators we have done so far, ensure you complete and come. And tomorrow itself we'll proceed with the next topic. Okay na? Tomorrow we may come up with next topic is our scanner. Something called scanner. We don't know what is scanner. Tomorrow itself I may start scanner. Once scanner done, probably I'll leave. Scanner and methods. Two things are left over. Attendance. Shall I show the QR code? Yes, thank you, Arun, for reminding, man. Thank you, buddy. Mark your attendance now. Online people are 7. Okay. Vidya Shri came quite late today. And 3, 5, 5. Right. Visible from here? Let me see once again if it works. Careful, careful. Those of you who have marked attendance can leave. Thank you. See you tomorrow, guys. I'll update the schedule into the group. If at all there is a class, I'll definitely update. Bye-bye.